Hi children, welcome to my English class. Today we would learn the most important topic, that is tenses. So let's acquire knowledge in tenses. Tenses. It plays a crucial role in the English language. It denotes the time an action takes place, whether sometime in the past, in the present, or will take some time in the future. From a general view of tenses, this video will go on to discuss each tense in detail with examples and also new way to learn tense with examples and exercises. The table below gives a glimpse of the way tenses are used using the verb play. Simple past, played verb plus ed. Present, plays verb plus s. Future, will or shall, play, will or shall plus verb. So here we are adding the verb play and we are using it in past, present and future. That is the simple past, simple present and simple future. Now past perfect. In past perfect, what will be the structure is had played, had plus past participle. So past participle is played here. Present perfect has, have, played, has, have plus past participle. Will, shall, have played, will, shall plus past participle. So for play, the past participle of play is played. So we are adding it according to the structure of past, present and future. Continuous. Was, were. We are using it in past continuous. Was, were plus playing. So was, were, playing. Was, were plus verb plus ing. So here verb is play and we are adding with ing. For present continuous is, am, are. Is, am, are will be used with the word playing. Is, am, are plus verb plus ing. For future we will be using will or shall be playing, will or shall be plus verb plus ing. So in the continuous tense we are putting ing. Now past perfect continuous. Here we are using had been playing. Had been plus verb plus ing is the structure of past perfect continuous. Here for present has or have been playing, has or have been plus verb plus ing. Will or shall have been playing, will or shall have been plus verb plus ing in the future perfect continuous. There are 12 types of tenses. Today we would learn about past tenses in a precise manner. So simple past tense. Simple past tense indicates an action took place before the present moment and that has no real connection with the present time. For example, he danced in the function. The action took place in the past, is finished and is completely unrelated to the present. He flew to London yesterday. So these two sentences are what they have no real connection with the present time. So note is what here the verb flew is an irregular verb which does not take ed in the past tense like regular verbs. The form of simple past tense is verb plus ed. So when we are using simple past tense, mostly we'll be using ed, verb like played, danced. In all those things we are putting plus ed. Past perfect tense. Past perfect tense indicates an action in the past that had been completed before another time or event in the past. For example, he had exercised before it started to rain. He had slept before I came back from the market. So note the form of past perfect tense is had plus verb. So we have to follow the structure had plus verb. Past participle form or the third form of the verb can be used in the past perfect tense. So as here used started, here we have used the past participle of start, and for sleep we have used the past participle of sleep. Past continuous tense indicates an action going on at some time in the past or an action in the past that is longer in duration then another action in the past. For example, it was getting darker. The light went out while they were reading. So here what we have to note down, the form of past continuous tense is was or were plus verb plus ing. So here we are using always was or were. Here it was, so was will be used for singular and were will be used for the plural. So you can see the sentence, it was getting dark. So was plus verb plus ing. Same here, the light went out while they were reading. Now here more than two persons, so we are using were. They were reading. So past perfect continuous tense indicates an action in the past that took place before another time or event in the past and continued during the second event or time point in the past. For example, at that time he had been writing a novel for 2 months. He had been exercising when I called. So what we have to note down in this, the form of past perfect continuous tense is had plus been plus verb plus ing. So this should be the structure when we are making the sentence. So here they have made at that time he had been writing. So had plus been plus verb plus ing. He had been exercising when I called. Same here we have used the structure had plus been plus verb plus ing. So this is the past perfect continuous tense structure. Thus children, tenses cannot be ignored at any cost. It should be treated at par with other skills and continuously worked upon. So do practice the examples. Hope you have understood the past tenses and its types. We'll meet you in my next session with the explanation of present tense. Thank you.